Well, with the election at less than 4 weeks away, Kevin Rudd admits he faces an uphill battle to remain Prime Minister. I caught up with him at the Ekka in Brisbane for a heart-to-heart about his hopes for the future of this country. PM, how are you?
Going back to Brisbane for the Ekka?
Back to the Ekka.
That's good.
It's okay. Nice to be back home.
That's right.
Dad and daughter shirts.
I'm so leaving right now.
Well done. G'day, mate. Good to be here.
You're a very popular man. This is the thing that the opposition doesn't quite get and some in your own party didn't quite get.
Well, people are very kind to me. We all go through ups and downs in life, but I like being out with people and being able to do stuff. Being here at the Ekka in Brisbane, which, as you know, is an institution, is a lot of fun. You can't organise who you meet here. They're going to walk up to you, in the great Queensland tradition, say that they love you or whether they hate you.
Work it, own it. Oh, yeah. What would you, as Kevin today, say to a young Kevin about the world and about politics and about what he was about to see?
Hope is real, and that Australia can be changed for the better, as it has been for someone like me.
You were rudely interrupted as PM, weren't you? Rudely.
Oh, well, as someone else has famously said, stuff happens.
Do you think Australia would be a better place if you had been able to hold on to it?
Look, I've never been to the business of what ifs, Carl. And the reason is, there's no point. I mean, things happen, and as a result of that, you've got to, you've just got to work out clearly what you want to do, and what you want to do that's positive. And can I borrow some of the araldite you use for your hair, by the way?
But what is going on with that?
It's just wind, mate. It's just
people focus very heavily on that hair, don't they?
Yeah, well,
Let me do it for you. Hang on a second.
Oh, mate.
There we go. It's like Stefan, the hairdresser. The PM just bought me a Dagwood dog. It doesn't get any better. Just me and my Dagwood dog. Take all the time you need, Kev. Labor had enormous problems in the last 3 years without you at the helm. And all these people around, they obviously like you, but they don't like the party anymore.
Well, there's a bit of that going on.
and that's an uphill battle.
Yeah, but this life is not for the faint-hearted. I believe in what I'm doing. I believe in why I'm doing it. I think it's a valid cause, which is to make the country better. Sure, parties go up and down. I understand that. But I'm not about to lie down and die, mate.
You're up against it, though.
It's tough. It's always going to be tough. We enter this as the underdog. But that doesn't diminish my belief in the power of the people to ultimately exercise their say. What school you guys at?
BBC.
What are you most proud of? And what are you going to look back on as being most proud of?
Number 1, education. Number 2, education. Number 3, education. So if we get that right and we're training the best, brightest, most skilled workforce in the world, then we'll seriously cook with gas.
What about personally looking forward? What do you want to achieve looking forward as we held hands?
As we held hands. Difficult and awkward moment.
It was awkward.
Oh, look, for me, my life revolves around my family.
For you.
Just you want to...
Oh, come what may, September 8, you'll be with your family the next day.
That's it. And anyone who thinks that what you're doing in public political life or whatever career you're pursuing is the be-all and end-all, you're going to end up disappointed, aren't you?
But thanks for your time. We appreciate it.
Okay.
Best of
So
luck.
whatever you do, if you take the really fast rides, just be careful where you throw up.
Be careful where I throw up.
If you're on the really fast rides.
It's good advice. Oh, that was rough. That was rough. There you go, an interview with the PM. We'll be also catching